away $1,000 to everyday charities nominated by our customers here at HSN. So we're going to announce today's charity was chosen by Jean Mosler, who nominated Grand Little Big Band. I love the concept of this charity. Their mission is going to introduce young musicians in West Michigan to big band, swing, jazz, and blues music. Jean told us she's passionate about connecting people, especially children, with some of this nation's musical history, and the Grand Little Big Band is showing its ability to do just that. So the band is a multi-generational, from students with just 1 year of experience to teachers, parents, grandparents, aunts, and even uncles. So thanks to Jean, the Grand Little Big Band will be receiving today's $1,000 from HSN Cares. So search HSN Cares on hsn.com to learn more about all the charities that have been selected this month. And thank you to all of you who have been putting your charities in and telling such wonderful stories. And I was really excited to announce today's charity. So congratulations. All right, well, we're gonna continue on with As Seen on TV. And many of you, whether it's day or night, need to help to reduce the glare. You want UV protection. Well, we have our Tack Glasses by Bell & Howell. And typically you have to choose one or the other. We're gonna give you day, and I'm wearing the night. And guess who's here to tell us more about it? Lou Caputo, my partner in crime, for the next like 45 minutes. He's gonna be with me almost the entire hour. Hi, Lou.
Hi, Robin. That's right. I'm wearing the daytime glasses. So Robin had the nighttime, I have the daytime. These are the Tack Glasses. If you haven't seen these yet, you are in for a treat, because these glasses are full-featured glasses. We're talking about UVA protection, ultraviolet A light protection, UVB protection, polarization on these, and a really nice look and a comfort fit on these. So when you buy these today, and you can see right here in this video, that's what it looks like when you've got debilitating glare. But when the sunglasses go in front of them and we get rid of that polarized light, guess what? Colors look brighter, details are richer, you can see better. Now, here's what you're gonna get when you buy these today, okay? You're gonna get a pair of the daytime Tack Glasses with the polarized lenses. Now you're gonna get a pair of the nighttime Tack Glasses with polarized lenses. You're gonna get a drawstring cleaning cloth carrying case, and you get what we call the Eagle Tester card, which is going to allow you to see that polarization in a way you never have before. So a couple things I want to show you about these glasses right off the bat. First of all, when I put on the daytime glasses, an amazing look with these, okay? We call them tactical glasses because they're modeled after the glasses that law enforcement and the military typically wear. Now, if you notice, they're wrap-around glasses. They have that wrap-around look to them. Now, why is that? Because it allows for your peripheral vision also to be protected. These are really, really comfortable on the head. In fact, I have a larger head. I wear a 5 7/8 inch hat. This is just as comfortable on me as they are on my wife, who has a tiny little head, okay? And if I tilt my head down, notice they're not falling off. So these are gonna be nice and secure. They bend to the size of your head, or they mold to the size of your head. You got that really nice soft rubber nose guard inside of these as well. So they're gonna be very, very comfortable. The most important thing is that these are gonna protect your precious eyesight from the harmful rays of the sun. Hello, Robin.
Did you need them to protect me from me?
Yes, yes. Your dazzling beauty.
Oh, please, you are too sweet. That was good. Your wife, Kelly, trained you well.
She did.
She did.
My wife did.
You know what? It's one of those things, Lou, that when you were talking about, you know, getting the night and the day, it's wonderful to know that, number one, you're protecting your eyes.
Yes, you are.
Number two, if you're not, we just had Adrian here, and we were talking about wrinkles. Guess what? When the sun is in your eyes and it's glaring, you're squinting. When you squint, that creates wrinkles.
Right.
So get something that was inspired by what the military uses, and now you're getting that technology.
Have you seen this demonstration?
I have not.
Okay, this is gonna blow your mind, okay? So this computer monitor actually has an image on it right now. Now what we've done is, there is usually on a computer monitor, there's a polarization filter. So it actually removes the polarized light when you're sitting in front of it, okay? I have a piece of our lens material right here. Don't look at it.
Okay.
This is a piece of the lens material. This is actually what your lenses are cut out of, okay? It's a giant piece. Now watch this. I'm gonna turn it the way you would normally see. Now, Can you see what's on there? We've got an American bald eagle, we've got an American flag. You can see the colors. You can see the yellow in the beak, the blue in the field of stars right there. You can see the red stripes. I mean, you can see everything.
Cool, Lou.
But when I take it away, you can't see anything. And that's essentially what's happening to your eyes when you're driving or you're on the road and you get hit by polarized light. Because the thing is, everybody says they have polarized glasses. The glasses aren't polarized. The light is polarized. What these are doing is removing that polarized light, so you're not getting that. Yeah, and it's on. And the funny thing is, it only removes the polarized light. Okay. Okay. So all the other light is still hitting your eyes. It's coming in at different angles, but the light that's polarized is not what's going to hit your eyes.
And Lou, they're lightweight.
They are. They're comfortable.
Yeah, they're
they look
lightweight.
Good on you.
Thank you so very much. Yeah, lightweight, comfortable. They do have the polarized lenses, so they block out that blinding glare. The daytime has that 100% UV protection. As I mentioned, it's inspired by glasses worn by the military, so if it's good for them, you know, in our everyday activities, we're gonna love them. It helps to filter out that light. It's a light filtering technology.
Yes.
Lightweight, super comfortable, men or women, multi-activities. It doesn't matter whether you're maybe water sports, maybe you're water skiing.
If you've never worn polarized glasses when you're skiing, you don't know how blue the sky is. If you've never worn them when you're on the water, if you're fishing or something, you can see down into the water. You can see the fish. This is the difference right here. Now that's what we call debilitating. You can see that shark coming. Get out. But you can look right here. That's what we call debilitating glare. When it's too bright for skiing, these are a must. I'm going to tell you right now. And that's the thing. People think, oh, I only need to wear sunglasses in the summertime. Absolutely not. Polarized light can happen anytime the sun hits the water or glass or metal or anything at a very specific angle, and it's different for each one of those things. But when it hits that angle and it hits you in the eyes, it's debilitating. It's what we call debilitating light. Now, I understand a lot of people out there don't like to buy expensive sunglasses, so what do? We go to the drugstore, right? Because we lose them. We sit on them, we leave them places. I get it, okay? But so you go to the drugstore and you buy a pair of sunglasses. Now, I've got a pair right here that we picked up at a drugstore. Okay. And I want you to see the price on here because it is pretty darn close. It's actually more than what we're charging today. Okay, now the reason I show you this is these are not polarized.
How much
these are look, $39.95.
For $40.
$40. Okay, these are not polarized. These do not have ultraviolet A protection. They don't have ultraviolet B protection. They have none of the things that we have in ours. And remember, when you buy the Tack glasses today, if I can get both these in my hand, you're getting two pairs. You're getting the daytime pair and you're getting the nighttime pair, both for less money, but we have ultraviolet A protection. We have ultraviolet B protection. We have the polarization, all the features that you'd want in really high-end pair of sunglasses, but not breaking the bank on these.
You are not. And we have free shipping and handling, which I always love that.
Look at the nighttime.
Plus, you have those flexible payments of $11.65. Nighttime is dreadful to me. I feel like the older I get, Lou, no comments. The lights at night just blind me.
It's the glare. And that's the thing. Our eyes are more sensitive to it as we get older. You're exactly right, especially at nighttime. These are going to enhance colors. I know it sounds crazy, but by putting that yellow filter in front of your eyes, it actually makes things brighter. It enhances colors. It gets rid of the glare on the road. And I'm going to put yours on for a second, okay? Because this is the craziest thing. The first time I did this in the studio, because it is bright in here, okay? First time I put these on, look at the monitors off to the side.
You're right.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
I'm telling you, it makes everything pop.
It is a shame.
It makes it seem like things are easy to read.
We can't get like a shot of one of those big lights up there.
Amazing.
Because you could see, you'd be surprised Lou and I aren't talking to you like squinting like this. Yeah. Because the lights are huge and they are bright. That's why I look like I'm 12. No, I'm just kidding. But without them, I'd be, no, I'm just kidding. But you know what? They are big, they are bright. And this is to simulate for you the lights that you will have when you're driving at night. Someone comes at you and they've got their brights on. And that glare, that eye strain, which is so uncomfortable, this reduces that glare. You have visual clarity unlike ever before. And you're getting a 2-pack. So not only are you getting night, you're also getting 100% UV protection in the day. So we've got now, with everybody calling in, we're about to hit 4,000 sold, and we have the final 1,000 remaining. So I'm probably gonna say this is probably gonna be the only airing on the day.
Oh yeah, I believe
this is an exclusive configuration, not unless we're able to do something and load more quantity. But at this moment in time and juncture, this is it. And it's an exclusive configuration at the best price with 3 flexible payments of $11.65.
Well, let me give you another demonstration about glare, all right, just so you understand how debilitating it can be.
Really good.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, I was like, my flashlight didn't come on. Come on, flashlight.
I really really like these.
There we go.
These
Okay.
look good.
So if I shine this light at the camera, is it on? There we go. Okay, so it's on. So if I shine this light at the camera, you can see clearly that is a very bright light. Okay, you can see that. Little lower. Okay, there we go. All right, very, very bright light. Okay, but watch what happens when I put this in front of them. Can you see what's going on there? When I take it away, look at all the glare that you're seeing. When we put in the lens material, it disappears. I mean, that's what's amazing about this. Look at that.
But even how crisp the edges are.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's...
Well, that's the thing. Not only that, you can actually see the element inside the flashlight, whereas down here, you can't see anything. It's just a blurry mess, okay? But when we come up here, all the glare is gone, and you can actually see the element inside of this. That's what the polarization is going to do for you.
It makes you a better driver,
Well, let's think about what things have colors that are important while we're driving. Traffic lights, stop signs. You know what I mean? All these different things that we use to drive. If you can't see them, no, I mean, if you can't see them, this is going to cause a problem. Now, I bought a pair of glasses, like regular, you know, prescription glasses, okay? And the kind I bought are the kind where you walk outside and they turn dark. Okay. And then when you come inside, they turn light. Okay, so my optometrist... But
those are expensive, aren't they?
They're crazy expensive. But my optometrist said to me, listen, these are not sunglasses, okay? These don't have polarization. They don't block out UVA, UVB light. So you need to get a really good pair of sunglasses. In addition to these, you can't just wear these outside. And here's why.
All I'm hearing is dollar signs.
Yeah, all you're hearing, ching, ching. Okay, here's the thing. If you
That's my husband's line.
Is it?
Anytime he sees a doctor, he just
That's why I like Pat.
Sorry.
Okay, so if you go and you buy a cheap pair of sunglasses from the drugstore like these, okay? They're dark, yes. Is it going to make it seem like they're blocking the sun? They are blocking certain parts of sunlight, okay? But here's the thing. They're not blocking the UVA and UVB light, okay? So biology tells us that when we lose light, our irises open. Okay? So they try to let in more light. The irises in your eyes open. They try to let in more light, okay? Well, if you're only wearing cheap sunglasses without that UVA and UVB protection, guess what they're doing? They're letting in more ultraviolet light, which is bad, and that's proven. It's bad for your eyes. So you're saving money, but you're hurting your eyes. Why would you do that when you could have a pair like these that have that protection built into them? And you notice the difference right away.
Well, you do. I think, you know, my dad and my brother are golfing right now in South Carolina.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, they're on a men's golfing trip. But you know what? The point is that they love to golf. And when you're on the golf course, just like you're seeing in that video, you know you get the glare. And especially when you've got that little tiny white ball and you're out there and you're trying to golf. The same thing goes with tennis. What if you're playing tennis? Like Suzanne Runyon loves to play tennis.
Yes, she does.
You know what? She would love these because it would help to reduce that glare. Maybe she'll win more, right?
Yeah.
Because you can actually see what you're doing on the, I'm going to tell
her you said that.
I'm not implying that she loses. I'm just saying that it would help your golf game.
Yeah, you know we record these shows, right? Okay. Anyway, all right.
Anyway, really quickly, we do want to remind you, you get the day and you get the night. So the day is 100% UV protection, help to reduce the glare, and you're going to get the night, so your visual clarity will be better, help to reduce the brightness of those headlights, free shipping, 3 flexible payments of $11.65, 3 minutes or sell out. 3 minutes or sell out. We have the final 750 left, and over 4,300 have been spoken for.
If you're just joining us, I want you to I want to show everybody this again.
Let's do it again.
The computer monitor, because remember, this is a normal computer monitor. The only difference is we took out the polarization screen that removes that polarized light. So what you're looking at here, there's an image, but you can't see it. I have a piece of the lens material, a giant piece of our lens material right here. It's the same material your lenses are cut from. I'm going to turn it around the way that you would be wearing them.
Oh, right.
And I want you to see right there. It's like a magic trick. As I move this back and forth, as you can see, look at that. There's the bald eagle. You can see the blue in the flag. You can see the red in the stripes.
Lou,
and you can
what
see
is
everything
that from?
right there.
Like why is this happening?
Okay, so the reason this is happening is there's a phenomenon called Brewster's angle, okay? And it's different for metal, it's different for water, and it's different for glass, okay? If the sun hits a piece of glass, metal, whatever, at this particular angle, I believe for glass it's 57 degrees, it causes, the light becomes polarized.
You sound so smart right now.
Because light is both a particle and a wave, and when it becomes polarized, it becomes a wave, and that's what blinds you.
Wow.
Yes. So this piece of material that I have, science, this piece of material that I have right here is actually not polarized itself. What it's doing is it's removing the polarized light. So there's your little bit of science for the day.
But you know what? And if you don't remember one word of that, all you have to remember is
Lose smart.
Well, that too, but it's also going to make your vision, it's going to clear,
better,
enhance, defined, where you're not squinting. I mean, seriously, we just had an amazing hour with Adrian, and we always learn so much about skincare. But you know what? You're squinting, so you're creating more wrinkles and lines.
Well, and think about this. I'm going to tell you, when I moved down to Florida, okay, 30 years ago, when I moved down here, I think I wore polarized sunglasses for the very first time ever, and I was at the beach. And I will never forget my reaction the first time I looked at the water wearing polarized sunglasses, because it was like a whole new world. It was like Technicolor, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, all the colors are brighter.
It's like going from standard television
to high definition.
When we went to high definition, right?
I like it.
Yes, and it really is, or 4K. Then you get a 4K television, and you're like, wow, this is what I've been missing the whole time.
That's exactly what you feel like.
Yes.
That's exactly what you feel like. And you're driving safer, and you're seeing colors, and you're seeing details. But you know what? To throw in these nighttime glasses, when you try these, it seems counterintuitive that you're putting on glasses at night to enhance vision, and especially ones that have a yellow tint to them. But my gosh, when you do, the colors are richer. You can see, and I actually feel like I see more detail.
It's so true. And have you been driving at night when you're like, I swear, you put your hand up because you're like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Like, you're still not covering your eyes because obviously you have to see, but their headlights are so bright that you're tempted to flash the oncoming traffic because you're like, I know they have their, and then they don't have high beams on.
No, they don't have their high beams on.
But when you have these, the Tack glasses, this is what helps to reduce that glare, gives you better optical quality and clarity and detail. Final call out, 500 now left, but listen, that means 200. We have so many of you calling and you're like, well, how did she just jump from 5 to 200? With everybody calling in, these will sell out. So final presentation on the day, free shipping and handling, 3 flexible payments of $11.65 to get them at home. Here's what you get. You get the day, and you get the night. If you know anyone who is a truck driver, if you know anyone who is on the road all the time.
Absolutely.
Lou, I feel like we need a selfie right about now because these look really cool.
Do.
And you know what? We should say, wait, I'm going to put these on because I want you to see men and women.
Right. Everybody at home, take a still.
Yeah, they're obnoxious, is what they're saying at home.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, all right, where did these two come from? 608-974, final call out. Thank you for your orders here. Lou is sticking around with us.
I am.
Lou, the Comfort Click belt. Have you tried the Comfort Click belt?
I'm wearing one.
Oh, are you? He is, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing about the Comfort Click belt. We have ordered so many of these, my husband and myself. My husband loves them, and he actually ordered these before we even had them here at HSN from the infomercial.
They're awesome.
But now we have them here at a better price at $14.95. And how this works is it's a ratcheting system. It's a ratcheting track system, and it adjusts 1/4 of an inch. So guess what? You have a little bread, have a little too much to eat, you loosen your belt. Typically, we can't do that because you have those little holes, and then it doesn't fit quite
This is precise.
It's precise.
I like customized.
I do too, and it's so comfortable. It's a customer pick. If you don't believe me and my husband how much he loves them, there are 300 reviews on this belt. Black or brown, it can be sized up to 48 inches in the waist circumference, so you get that precise fit. 590-537 is your item number, and we have 2 flexible payments of $7.48. But we're gonna move into something that is brand new this month. And this is the only planned airing on the day. And this is called the Measure King.
Crazy.
Now, oh my gosh, Lou, I saw you launch this with Brett.
Yeah.
And I was at home and I wanted this so bad. And we ordered because we were like, this is like a whole new way. We've seen measuring tape.
Sure.
But they're metal.
Yep.
They snap back at you.
Yep.
You can never measure anything round, anything circular. Tell us why this Measure King is different and new.
Because this is digital. Because this, even though we call it a tape measure, it is. You know why? There's no metal tape inside of this whatsoever. This uses uses 3 different ways to measure, okay? On the back of it right here is a wheel that you roll along and you get measurements that way. Right here is a laser, so you can measure long distances like the entire size of a room. And there's a string right here that you can wrap around things to actually get accurate measurements, just like you would with a fabric measure. Take a look at all the different things you can do with this 3-in-1 tape measure you see right there. The 3 modes I just described, the roll mode, you've got the flex cord, you've got that laser, and the most important thing is this is accurate to 1/100th of an inch. Now, this has, unlike a regular tape measure where I'm taking this out and I'm looking at this and trying to read, do you know what all these little hash marks are in here? Does anybody know what those are?
Never.
There's like 1/8, quarters, 16ths.
I always like round up or round down.
Exactly. Yeah, see, that's not how you're supposed to do that, okay? It's not precise. Now, let me show you the top of this, and this is really cool. I'm gonna turn it on. It has a digital, and it's bright too. If you can see it with our lights in here, a digital display. Now notice that little symbol, it looks like a little wheel. That's telling me that this is in wheel mode. If I press the button again, now it's in the string mode. If I press it again, now it's in laser mode. So let me show you how these 3 modes work, because this thing is cool. By the way, this has 9 memories built into it, meaning I can store 9 different measurements. So when I'm going to the
like the hardware
home improvement store, I don't need to remember, I don't need to write down, it's all right here. So
if you're a weekend warrior or do-it-yourselfer, Father's Day, this is a must-have. Dad has never seen this. Dad's gonna think this is cool.
This is pretty amazing.
And even moms. I mean, moms interior design, decorate the home.
Let's do something difficult, okay? Let's say that I had this, and for some reason, I need to know what that curve is. Now, that could be a banister.
How would I ever know that?
How would you ever know? It could be a banister, it could be a railing. All I'm gonna do is press the measure button, put the wheel on there, and I'm just gonna roll this down the length of the whole thing. See what I'm doing right there?
Ooh, that is way cool.
And as it comes down to the bottom, boom, we get our measurement right there, 1 foot, 1 inch, okay?
And it's so precise.
Let me ask you a question. How else would you do that? Because honestly, if you tried to do that with a cloth, or if you tried to take a metal, I mean, okay, not working.
Look at you.
Not working.
That's not
You're
precise.
gonna miss out on that. This is gonna let you do that. Now, if I needed to measure something round, maybe I've got this lampshade, and for some reason I need to know the shape of the lampshade, right? Or what the measurement is around it. Maybe I'm buying fabric or something. I can put this in string mode, and I just put that in string mode, and all I'm gonna do is just grab that string and pull this around all the way like that, around to the back, and it tells me it's 2 feet, 4 inches, and another certain, 5/16. 5/16, okay? 5/16.
Wait, Lou, wait, where's the ruler? Where would the 5/16 be on this?
You know what? My eyes aren't that good anymore, so I can't even read it.
That's true. Do you know when I first started here as a host and we're presenting jewelry?
You could read stuff back then.
No.
What?
No, I had like such anxiety about presenting jewelry because I was like these little tiny lines when we're measuring the jewelry, and I'm like, I better learn all those little markings.
But see, here's the thing.
Now you don't have to.
If you're cutting wood, if you're buying fabric, if you're doing anything like that, those little tiny bits cost you money.
Right.
That's why you need to know. Now, let's do one more fun thing, guys. I'm going to walk back to the wall here behind Robin.
Okay.
And what I want to do is, our director Rebecca's like, sure, buddy, do whatever you want. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back here, and I put it in laser mode. Now, I'm going to measure right here the size of this alcove. I press the button to measure.
But don't you have to go to the other side?
No, I don't. All I'm going to do is put it right here, put it in laser mode, press the button, and there's a little laser dot that's over there now.
Wait, they're going to, I think.
Are
we able to see? Am I in the way?
No, they can't see it because it's on the opposite wall.
Oh,
but okay, so
hey,
watch
go
this.
the other side. Wait, no, come stand on the other side.
3 feet 2 inches is what I got. I'll do it the other way. I'm going to do it the other way. Robin's telling me what to do. Imagine this. This is so weird. Okay, watch.
Look, now they can see it.
Watch this. Okay, here we go.
He just needed a woman to tell him what to do.
Oh my gosh. Story of my life.
Okay, no man get mad.
Can you see the dot? Can you see the laser?
Okay. Yes. See, now you can see the laser.
Okay, now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to come back up here.
Hey, Lou, if for any reason alone that you get this, get it so you don't have arguments with the husband at home about what
We're simulating what could happen in your house. But look at it. There's a precise measurement there. 3 feet 9 inches and 3/4, it looks like. Yeah. So when you could see that right there, how easy was that? Instead of me saying to Robin, and things would have gotten really interesting then, if the two of us were back there with this, right?
And trying to
measure the wall.
And then it snaps back at your face.
Exactly.
And this
is the easier way to do this.
Seriously, Lou,
there's no comparison in the weight.
We need a scale out here for this.
Yes.
Because this is metal. This is heavy. If your husband is in construction, if he is carrying around a measuring tape with him for his job, I mean, lighten his load. This is so much lighter because there's no metal in it.
You know who loves this? My wife Kelly is a crafter. Okay? And as soon as she saw this, she came up with like a dozen different ways she could use this for craft projects. Like this, measuring the inside of a frame, because you need to know how much material. How about this? If you're a seamstress or a tailor, you can use the rope, the string that's on there, to measure somebody's waist, to take, you know, all these circular measurements.
Lou, let's measure.
Weird shape. Oh God, don't do that. I don't think that string's long enough. I'm kidding.
No, it is. And you know what? We're not going to do mine either, but you can see it. You could measure. Like if you are a seamstress, you need it to be accurate.
If I wanted to check your arm and see the length. All right, hang on. I got to first of all
see what my wingspan is.
I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to put it in string mode. Which you have to put in that specific mode. Okay, arms up. I'll do the one. I'll do the one from the shoulder down. Right down to there. 1 foot 11 inches precisely. Wow, that's what it says on here. 1 foot 11. Yeah, you do. 1 foot 11 inches right there.
But what if you're making a dress? What if you're making an outfit or a jacket or a top? Now you're getting accuracy.
Why do you have to carry all of these things? Or worse yet, why do I have to carry all these things with me when I could have the Measure King and it takes care of everything this does? Let's go down to the chair that's over here next to me, because I want to do the wheel again. I think the wheel is, like, for me, one of the coolest parts about this, because I could see myself using it a lot. So I'm going to put it in wheel mode. And all I have to do is place it down on the material or on the object that I want to measure and just roll it. You press the measure button. And you can see the little laser is actually on in the back, and I'm going to come all the way around. Boom, and we're done. 5 feet 7 inches and a couple of 16ths on there. Can you see that? Look at that. And now, mind you, if I wasn't upside down and backwards, I could tell you how many 16ths exactly. 15 16ths. So if I were actually going to measure this, now Robin, let's try it with this.
How could you do this?
You can't, and that's the thing. And even if you did it with a fabric tape measure, you still couldn't do that. That's kind of no. Well, see, that's the other problem with these two, is you let go of it and it snaps back at you with like crazy force. That's not going to happen with this. I mean, for most people out there, though, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to, like, if I want to know how high it was to the ceiling, I'm not getting a ladder and climbing up there and doing it. I have a laser that's going to do it for me. Usually, you've got to go out and buy a separate laser measuring device. This comes with it built in, as you can see right here for construction jobs. There's what I was doing earlier with the wheel. It gives you very precise measurements. The wheel, the string, the laser, you've got everything here you need to really be accurate every single time.
I mean, really, I'm just watching in awe.
Yeah, you are kind of.
It's funny, you're like, really, Robin, it's a measuring tape. And you're like, why you two are so excited about this.
Yeah.
I mean, we are, because really the measuring tape has never really been reinvented. It is what it is. And this now is a new way that you're going to get accurate measurements down to the tiniest, right?
Right, tiniest measurement, 1/100th. 1/100th of an inch.
I couldn't remember, thank you for helping me.
I mean, that's so much tighter than you. All right, I'm gonna go back to that wall now.
Okay.
We're gonna go see. I'm making people happy by doing this right now, I can tell. All right, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna place this again. And again, I don't have to walk over to the other wall to do this. I'm gonna place it up there, I'm gonna press the button. The laser beam comes on.
You still didn't learn your lesson.
It measures
to do the other side.
5 feet 10. Okay, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'll do it this way. All these ladies are telling me what to do.
I just snorted.
She did, she snorted. Okay, there we go. So there's our measurement. And let's see, is it the same both ways? 5 feet 11 that time. No, but you know why? It's the angle. I wasn't straight across. I kind of had it off to a little bit of an angle. But you can see how much easier that is than doing it with a steel tape measure, especially if you're by yourself. If you've ever tried to measure a long distance with a steel tape measure by yourself, good luck.
Good luck. And you know what? That is so true.
It is.
And you'll really appreciate that laser. But I was just thinking, just us laughing and talking about, do it from go over here, go over here. No. I'm in my head seeing my husband and myself at home. When I purchased this beautiful new mirror and we're trying to hang it, and I'm like, up, no, down, no, to the left. Now, what was the measurement? Oh, hold on, let me write it down.
Exactly.
Oh my word. And then someone gets upset. Then someone's like, no, that wasn't right. Guess what? Let the measuring tape take out all the questions with the Measure King. This is a new, unique way. And Lou, if someone's just tuning in, why is this different than my metal measuring tape I already have at home?
I want you to do this. Think of the old measuring tape as an abacus. Think of this Measure King as a computer. That's the difference. This is an analog device, so there's a lot of room for error when you're using a regular steel measuring tape. It's very heavy, it's very cumbersome, it's unwieldy, okay? The Measure King is a computer. So it has devices built into it, the laser, the string, the wheel, to give you the absolute most accurate measurements that you can, down to 1/100th of an inch. And the nice thing about this is the display on this is massive. I'm not trying. I mean, it's really clear. It's easy to read.
Lou, what
I'm
about
not
batteries? Like, what about batteries?
You know what? I put one set of batteries in mine about 2-3 weeks ago and haven't replaced them since. And I've been using it very, very often.
Okay.
You got to think about it too.
So
because
4 AAA batteries. Four AAA batteries.
4 AAA batteries.
Okay.
And once you put them in there, I'm telling you, this little display lasts a very long time. Look at that. It'll turn itself off if you're not using it.
Okay.
It does have the 9 memories built into this. So if I hit the memory button down here, I don't think we have anything stored. No, we don't. But it'll go through all the memories. And then the mode button right here actually runs it through the modes. There's your wheel, there's your string, and there's your laser. So those are all the modes that you're going to be using on here.
Wow. I mean, and I just think for $24.95, this is just so unique, so different. If you're looking for that gift for dad, if you're a weekend warrior, if you're someone who loves, even if okay, it's spring, right? We're doing flower beds. We're doing like how many cubic feet or how many inches of mulch do I need?
Right.
I mean, think about all the things you're doing right now that you want to be able to measure.
Exactly.
Take this outside and do the measuring.
And the interesting thing is that, you know, with that laser built into it, I'm going to put it in laser mode real quick. And I'm just going to point this at the camera for a second just so you can see the laser. See the laser beam that's in there? It has a built-in laser. No, she's saying hey, hey to me. There's a built-in laser right there. I just want you to be able to see that because that laser uses that to measure. It sends that laser beam out, it bounces off of a solid surface and it sends it back. So it's important that you've got it flat on its back. You're gonna get that accurate measurement. And then you've got that string that's built in. And again, that string is absolutely perfect to measure anything that's a round shape like that, like a vase, or if you wanna take a measurement on somebody, it's wonderful for any of those things. But you know what, at the end of the day, you don't wanna have to carry this. You don't want to have this as well, and you don't want to have a big tape measure or big yardstick or a measuring stick like this. You don't need any of this anymore when you've got the Measure King. And one thing I didn't mention about this is belt loop on the back here, the little belt hook. That's really cool too, because if you are somebody that's in a trade, you can just hook that onto your work belt. You can hook this onto your belt on your pants, whatever you want, your click belt, anything like that, and wear this wherever you want to go. Let's do one more quick measurement because I see we got 1 minute left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this mirror down here. And since my wife is a crafter, this is just one of those things that I know, you know, she does a lot of different crafts with cutting things out and, you know, using her Cricut and stuff. And sometimes she's got to get a measurement on something. So if I go around the wheel on this, oh, and the cool thing about the wheel is if you're doing what I'm doing, you're having a hard time, you can back up and will actually subtract from the measurement. So you can go all the way around here. And anyway, I just did half of it and it said 1 foot 21 inches, okay? So you can go all the way around this, get that measurement, and you can store all of them right in here in the 9 memories when you go to the store. Okay, so we're gonna toss it back to Robin. I'm gonna go meet her over there. We're gonna talk about a little bit of lighting.
Thank you, Lou. Well, Lou's going to be joining me in just 1 second, but we continue to call in for the Measure King. We're moving right along in our As Seen on TV. And if you're going, okay, isn't everything As Seen on TV? Well, As Seen on TV always brings us problem-solving products, that things you go, I wish I would have thought about that. And how about the light around your home? Do you want to walk up to your front door and be greeted by light? So no more stumbling, no more tripping, no more trying to search for your keys. Maybe it's taking the dog out for a walk and you're going, ooh, it's a little creepy, it's a little dark. I really want to illuminate that shed, that garage, the walkway, and I want them to automatically come on when I approach by motion activation. Guess what? These are going to do that. They are called Everbright Deluxe. Now, this is a 2-pack and they are solar powered. They are super bright. The light will illuminate the moment that detects motion. The one thing all of you are going, okay, I know with Lou and Robin out there, I'm gonna have to hire an electrician, aren't I? I'm gonna have to run cables. What? I'm gonna have to have wires. Well, you know, Robin and Lou, I'm speaking in third person.
Yeah, she is.
We're not doing that because we're cheap.
Right. No, it's true.
We are.
Very.
And we really want to save money. So Everbright has thought of a better, smarter way where you're going to have bright illumination and you just peel and stick your installation and it's powered by the sun.
No, it is. And you know what's really cool about these is it uses a lighting technology, okay, that's called an SMD LED. It stands for Surface Mount Device LED. What does that mean? It means it's not a bulb. It means it's like a little computer chip, a little circuit chip. See those little yellow dots? Those are actually the SMD LEDs. Now, there's a power switch down here. here, which you're probably only gonna ever have to turn on one time. If I turn that on, you're gonna see how bright this is, or not. Let me see. This one might not be charged. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. So you can see these are bright lights right here, okay? Now, what's interesting about these is that there is a photocell on top that charges them.
And it's a big photocell.
It's a big photocell, and it really is. But you have to remember, these SMD LEDs, these are the latest technology. They draw very little power. So this is gonna supply all the power this thing needs for days on end. Okay. Then you've got a motion sensor right here. And the motion sensor that's on there obviously senses that motion. It's what triggers this light. These do something, though, that I've never seen any other. Oh, by the way, on the back, peel and stick tape right there. And we also give you hardware if you do want to put these on more permanently with you know, screws and mollies.
Because maybe your house is like textured, or it has stucco.
You can do that.
You can
instead.
Do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. But the big deal is that if you want to put this peel and stick on there, you can do it without any tools. I mean, this could be the easiest DIY, do-it-yourself kind of deal that you've ever done when it comes to installing these. But these do something very interesting I've never seen any other light before. They go into a dim mode when it gets dark out, like a 10% of full power. Okay. And we call it the dim mode. And they stay at dim mode all night long until something moves in front of them.
Your romantic
And when something
mood.
moves in, right, in romantic mode, the ambiance. No, but when something moves in front of them, the lights go to full 100%. And they'll stay on either until the motion stops or about 30 seconds have passed. Okay. So let's demonstrate. First of all, let's just bring the lights down to the studio. And let's let everybody see exactly how bright these are.
My card did not have the price break. So $17. I'm sorry to interrupt. I literally just interrupted.
No, please, that's important.
But I mean, $17.95. They put these, the last time Lou and I had them, they were $24.95.
Right.
That is awesome, Lou.
It's a huge break. And I'll tell you something. Now, if you're looking at us right now, you can see how much light is coming off of these. Can't bring her anywhere, honestly.
I had like 4 days off for my nephew's
Did you really?
Oh,
so she's just full of energy right now.
Full of energy.
Folks, we're in for a ride. But when you look at these, you can just see how much light. Notice when I move my hands over some of these, you're going to see how they go into bright mode. Now, these guys that are in front of here, I believe they're in dim mode, okay? If I wave my hand in front of this, see how that just came on really bright? Wave your hand in front of that guy. Okay. Watch. See how it came on super bright?
Look.
That's the difference. Dim mode is so that you can see where the lights are. So it's kind of like a marker, okay? Full on mode like we have right here, this is that super bright light that comes off of these. And these are gonna be like the easiest lights you've ever installed anywhere, okay? So let me show you the alternative real quick. And we can bring the lights back up now. I'll show you the alternative to these. Because the alternative to these is the electrician. The alternative to these is wiring. And this is a, you know, a reasonably priced solar light, right? Not solar light, a light here with a motion sensor.
Kind of unsightly.
It's kind of ugly, I'll give you that. But it has these wires on the back. And this is the part right here that's a problem for a lot of people. Because if you want to install these like on a tree, chances are you don't have power back there. Well, guess what? You can do it with ours. If you want to install these above a door and there's no power, you got to get an electrician there. But even if there is a place to install them, do you know which wires go to what? Does black go to red? Does white go to what? Nobody knows, okay? Unless you're an electrician. Exactly. That's the answer. With the Everbright lights right here, guess what? Peel and stick technology, peel and stick, it's tape. You put them on the wall.
Don't try to fancy it up,
Fancy it up.
Don't fancy it up.
It's tape. But
tape.
you put them on the wall there, and they're going to work, do the same thing that these do without any of the hassle.
But you know what? This is a 3M. So as you know, as we say, it's the good stuff. So this is not going to like fall off. I mean, this once you put it up, it's going to be up. It's not going to come down. But I also appreciate the way the light is angled because it illuminates a pathway. It illuminates where the garage is. Maybe it's where, you know, the side door from the garage, the side garage. This gives you sufficient lighting so you're not tripping. Maybe it's an uneven sidewalk. Maybe it's by the barn and you go out to feed or put the chickens away at the end of the night. My grandma has chickens.
Oh, she does? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I thought I told you that. They have chickens. And they collect eggs. Fresh eggs are so good. But this is, I mean, this is perfect for them.
Now, notice here, going down a staircase, okay? Chances are you don't have power at all these different places where this is. You can put these anywhere you want. I have some above my garbage cans on the side of my house for raccoons. So they'll come on when the little fellers, you know, little trash pandas come over there and they start scurrying
we have
about.
A pesky possum.
They are just, possums are beneficial. We'll get into this later. They are beneficial. They eat ticks. They're good.
Oh, stop. We can't
very
say
good.
that.
All right, anyway. But notice how we've mounted these on a PVC fence right here, okay? How else in the world are you going to put lights on a PVC fence or on a railing or anything like that without getting that electrician out there to do it? Well, guess what? You can do that with the Everbright lights. Now, I want to do the more dramatic representation of the lighting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over here next to this wall, and then we're going to bring the lights down. And the reason is Yeah, watch this. Now, you can't move.
Oh, yes, sir.
Telling Robin, don't move. See, she got to tell me before, now I'm telling her. So, we're gonna bring the lights down, and I'm gonna stand here, and I want you to notice what's gonna happen to these lights. They're gonna go into what we call the dim mode, all right? So you can see they're illuminated. Now, I moved a little bit, somebody moved over there, but watch this. When I step out here, see how they all come on? If I go back again, if I go back over here and I stand still for about 30 seconds, the lights are gonna go back into the dim mode.
So it's like a power saving mode.
It's a power saving mode, yeah, because if there's no movement, if there's nobody there, the lights just figure, you know what, I don't need to be burning all this power. So they see, there we go, boom. And they just gradually go off, and now they're all
that's
out.
amazing.
And then I move again, and the lights come back on. And that's how they work. That's the dim mode, and then there's the 100% mode that they come on. So, and you can see, look at the way they're illuminating this wall right here.
It's very pretty.
I mean, there is a lot of light coming down on this wall. And what's nice about it, it is pretty. It's like cascading lights coming down the wall as well. So I'm gonna go back over by Robin, but you're gonna see, even now, even the lights on the table even came on. Like when I was moving around. You weren't breathing. You did a good job of standing still. I'm very proud of you. That was very good. I know it's hard for you.
I do listen.
That was very good. Now, one of the other questions I get asked is, are they weather resistant?
I like this question.
This is a good question, because if you're gonna mount them outside, you definitely want lights that are going to be weather resistant. Okay, I have a watering can here. We probably have to bring the lights up. Oh, no, we don't. We don't. Look at this. Look at that. So here I am pouring water all over this guy. So if you live up in the snow belt and you get a lot of snow, or maybe you're down here in Florida where we have hurricanes pretty much every other week in the summer, you can see right here that in the water, in the rain, I wouldn't submerge them, but they're going to be weather resistant.
So maybe it's a boat dock. You know, maybe it's your summer house, if you're lucky to have one, right?
Perfect for those.
It's perfect for just about anywhere, as long as it gets sufficient sun or sufficient lighting, and it has access for that solar panel. That allows you to never have to worry about this big bowl of battery.
Yeah, which is heavy and expensive.
That is heavy. And how much do batteries cost? They are expensive to replace. A lot of us love that we don't have to hire an electrician. We don't have to have cables. We don't have to have a drill or tools. But then you go, okay, well, now I have to buy all these batteries. And we think, how long is the batteries going to last? How many hours can I get off the batteries?
Right.
But you don't have to worry about any of that now, because not only are we offering one, but two, and you're getting them on sale today for $17.95. So I definitely recommend getting more than one and take advantage, because if you get maybe 3 packs or 4 packs, you can illuminate a walkway, your staircase. We do have 2 flexible payments of $8.98. Lou,
yes.
I really like it.
Do you want to go over the staircase?
Yeah, because I think, am I allowed to walk over here?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay, because I think...
I say yes. Come on over.
You say yes, okay. But this, to me, if you at night cannot see the staircase, this can be like very dangerous.
Oh, absolutely.
If you can't see the steps.
But here's the bigger problem with that. And yes, that's dangerous, okay? But here's the thing. If you don't have power, and who has power going into a railing on a staircase?
Right.
If you do, good on you. But most people don't, okay? So you can just mount these to your PVC fence, to a railing, to your dock, to any place. Earlier I mentioned a tree, very unconventional mounting situation, but you could do that if you wanted to have that look out on your property if somebody's walking around.
Do you get screws, so if they want to mount it to a screw?
You do. You get the mollies with them as well, so if you want to mount them, you can. Let's bring the lights down again. Let's take a look. A molly. It's the little plastic piece that fits in the wall, and you put the screw in that.
I didn't know that's what that was
I know
called.
things.
Okay.
Okay, now watch this. I'm going to turn these guys on, and you notice right there when I didn't turn them on, the lights went down. But look how bright that staircase is right there. And you can see the actual steps themselves. I mean, look at that. That is doing a great job of illuminating that. And, you know, for just 2 of them, it's lighting up a really large area. So imagine doing a whole staircase with these.
And I have to say that what I'm seeing, and maybe it's my TV and my monitors that are in this studio, do not look as bright as what I'm visually looking at with my own eyes.
No, that's always the case.
So I don't know what your television looks like at home.
Right. Well, no, wait a minute. This one turned itself into dim mode. There we go. So I just waved my hand in front of it and came back on again. Because remember,
because there is sufficient. I mean, I can really see here.
You could sit here and you could read. Honestly, you could sit there and you could read. I guarantee you that you could read by these lights. No, they're that bright. Remember, these have all of those SMD LEDs in them. It's 8 of them that are inside of this.
And what is SMD? Surface
Mount Device LED. It's the latest technology.
And why is that better than what we've previously?
Because it is more of it's a computer chip. It's not a bulb. Okay. Okay. So they draw less power. They take up a lot less space, and that's why we can do this really cool wedge shape on these, which is something you typically don't see on lights. But notice, if Robert and I just stand back here here, after about 20, 30 seconds, they're gonna go into that dim mode again. See what's going on? And once they go into dim mode, they turn off, but if I wave my hand in front of them, they pick, and now mind you, I'm standing right behind this, that's why I'm waving my hand. I mean, I could be like on the other side of the studio and walking, and they're gonna turn
let's
on.
talk installation.
Let's talk installation.
Because look, that was it. If you blinked, you missed it. It was peel and stick.
Can you peel the backing off a Band-Aid?
Yes.
Then you can install these, because that essentially is what's going on here. You're peeling that backing off. They have that 3M tape, which is the good stuff, which is gonna hold them up there. But we also give you, oh, here it was, it's hidden. We also give you, see those little plastic things?
Oh, that's a molly.
That's a molly.
I learned
so right there, there's your mollies and your screws. We give those to you so that you can do your installation in the wood, in the concrete, whatever it is that you where
if
you
you
want to put
choose.
them.
Otherwise, you can do the peel and stick. And
Okay.
remember, no batteries. You don't have to buy batteries.
Nope.
And these will stay on up to 12 hours every night.
Right.
So that is pretty impressive. And they're waterproof. Do your little demo.
Do my demo again.
Do your
Dance for me, Lou. You hear what she said to me? Do your demo again.
Because I think that's really good. I mean, they still work with rain, sun, shine. They're weatherproof, right? So $17.95 on sale, and we have 800 already spoken for. We also want to share with you that our Tack Glasses, we have 170 remaining.
Wow.
You get the day, you get the night. Lou, give us a brief.
When you get these, you're going to get the day and the
synopsis.
night, as you said. They're going to be UVA protection, ultraviolet A protection, ultraviolet B protection, and polarized sunglasses with the cleaning cloths, the drawstring pouch, and that little Eagle tester card you're going to see like you've never seen before.
Yeah, so the visual clarity, the brightness,
Colors.
if you're tired of squinting, I mean, this just gives you visual clarity like unlike ever before. And this technology is technology that was inspired by what the military uses, and now it's for us average people.
For us regular people.
Us regular people, right? So take advantage. Lou, I adore you. Always so much fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. It's always fun. Say hi to Kelly. All right. We wanted, just remind you, the Tack Glasses final call out there. We've got Dust Daddy still to come. This is brand new this month. So brand new this month. And if you do not like to dust, I want you to stay tuned for after this break to see how this is going to save you.
There's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us
Head over heels happy.
How do we love you?
Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
because the very best thing about us
Is you.
who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on everything all month long, including jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now.
Well, is dust your arch nemesis? Do you despise, really, I hate to use the word hate, but I'm just gonna say it. A lot of us dislike having to dust. It is the worst. Whether you have to pick everything out of a bin, a drawer, if it's books, how about like those nooks and those crannies, the lampshades, oh, the blinds. Maybe it's going to be the fan blades. Well, now let Dust Daddy do all the work for you. And this is universal. It virtually fits on any vacuum, and it is so simple and easy to use. It has these 45 little tubes that suction up all the dust and make it simple and easy. This is a brand new product that's still relatively new to HSN. We're gonna bring out, Carrie Mobley is gonna break this down, show us how it works, because at $19.95, this is definitely something that you're gonna wanna pick up, whether you own a Dyson, Bissell, whether it's Hoover, whether it's a Shark vacuum.
Yeah.
This is pretty much a universal fit.
Oh, we're about to blow your mind, to be honest with you. I have to tell you, this
That's
is
a
an
big
attachment for every vacuum that you might have in your house. Any vacuum that would have an attachment, whether you're gonna plug it in or it's a handheld, this Dust Daddy is going to attach. Why? Because we have this universal attachment at the end. So try it with just whatever comes onto this ergonomic handle as soon as you get it. But if this doesn't quite fit, you have two more options. One that's a little larger on this side or this side. So basically you are getting the power of your own vacuum. But the key to this are these 45 tiny little tubes.
It almost looks like a little straw.
Well, yeah, they are. And
But
so
more
what this is gonna get you to do is to suck in those smaller particles, the little crumbs, the little pieces of junk that are hanging out pretty much anywhere, right?
Right.
I like to always start over here because I'm a mom, I have 4 boys.
Yes.
God bless America. Okay, so anytime I have somebody over and they're like, oh, can I grab a fork?
You're like, oh no.
Oh no! Because a lot of times I will have some coffee grounds or some crumbs in here. So watch what the power of these 45 little suction tubes will do. Now this is really easy to wash by hand. You just rinse it out. But for me, I love the fact that I can work smarter and not harder. I don't have to pull out all of these pieces of silverware.
Yeah, you don't have to empty the drawer.
Right, but watch the way it pulls it in just like a magnet. And now, instead of having to pull it all out, rinse it out, dry it out, the Dust Daddy is giving me these options that make me work smarter, not harder. Now, let's go to the garage, okay? We've got all kinds of tools, teeny tiny pieces, right? Nuts and bolts. With the Dust Daddy, I can pull out all of the sawdust, all of the dust and grime and anything that happens in the garage, but yet I'm not going to have to pull all of these nuts and bolts out. Can you see the difference here? Look at this versus this. I love that it's helping me work smarter and not harder.
I mean, think about if it's sawdust. I mean, Dad will use this and attach this and clean up his work shed, his toolbox. And think about if you had a larger, like, suction attachment to your own vacuum, it would suction up all these things and break your vacuum, right? Well, because of those 45 tubes, it allows you to vacuum up the fine dust particles, but doesn't pick up the things you don't want to vacuum. Think about if you drop an earring on the floor and then you have to thumb through your vacuum bag.
You absolutely nailed it. I mean, think about even within your own car and your car console, right? Between your seat and the console, you never know what could drop down there.
Yes.
You could have money. You could have valuables like earrings. With the Dust Daddy, you can still reach into those unreachable sections, right? But you know that you're not going to be sucking up anything valuable. Real quick, I want to show you guys this adjuster here. If I'm looking to spread these 45 out, like a nice wide,
like a fan.
Look at this. Look at the way that it'll pull in this dust. But yet, if I'm looking to do something a little more concentrated, like the center console with all this change, right? Do you want to pull all your change out? Do you want to deal with figuring out what little particles you're going to get?
Have done this when we're detailing our cars on the weekend and you hear ching. It's like hitting the lotto, right? It's like ching, 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 because it's all going into your vacuum.
And
well,
now it's
what?
lost in the depths of your vacuum.
Yeah,
now with the Dust Daddy.
That's right, and no one wants to go through that dust-driven bag and all the plume of smoke when you dump it out to find the earring or the money or whatever you went in there, the kids' toys, those little, what are the little building blocks?
Legos. There we go.
If you need to dust around those, it's not gonna suck it up, and that's why this is so unique. 45 tubes that go in to get the fine particles. The keyboard, this is a must-have for the office.
Okay, with 4 boys, and listen, I'm hard on them when it comes to school.
Yes.
They're sharpening pencils, they're eating things in front of the computer. So now you have a keyboard, just like we're showing in here. I mean, the car seats, exactly. Same thing with the sofa. If you're gonna put your attachment into the sofa, what if you had money in there? What if you had an earring that you didn't even realize you lost? Oh my gosh, I can't find my wedding ring. You took it off, you set it down, and I can't find it. If you were to get any of the attachments that you have that came with your vacuum or anything you bought afterwards, you could suck it up into the depths of that vacuum and now it's over. But with the Dust Daddy, you can slide it down in there and know that you're gonna get all those little particles, just like I'm gonna do
and
here.
How would you like, as you're picking this up today, to save another $10? They can get this at home for $10. How do you do that? Apply for the Hsn credit card, and you'll be able to take $10 off your first purchase. Actually, make it $9.95, and you would be able to save that $10. You'd only spend $9.95 on the Dust Daddy, and then you're going to be being able to dust virtually anything in and around your home. And maybe it's the little things areas that you can't get into these tiny little crevices, the keyboard, now it's going to suction up all those fine particles.
Those of you with allergies, and I think a big chunk of us are allergic to dust and dust mites, you don't even realize the dust that's laying in these little pieces like this. I think about this with my jewelry case, right? This is literally, we might have pulled this out from my house. I don't like to dust. Who does, right? But I want to work smarter,
really
not harder. So you might take a few months to get around to it, which is fair, and I understand that. But I don't want to pull out all of the teeny tiny pieces. But with the Dust Daddy, as you see, I can go right through this. And there are a couple of things I want to show you once I'm done cleaning this.
But even if you were to go on the earring, like it doesn't...
you do it. Yep. And this is what I was going to say. The strength of it can hold it, right?
It'll pick it up, but it won't suck it up.
It will not suck it up. So all I have to do is take it off. Now, I'm going to pause this vacuum for 1 second and show you this feature. Right here on the ergonomic handle, right next to it, we have a little adjustment here. This tiny little hole here is going to help you alleviate some of that intense suction. So if you're working with valuables, if you're trying to clean off your china, right, where you're not trying to hurt it, but we're talking about all
like a
of
lighter dust.
Yes, a lighter dust like your blinds or your curtains or even right there with that, and you don't want to be pulling things out and taking them out of place.
Oh, look, you were actually going inside.
Oh, it can pull it out from where you didn't even know it existed.
Wow, and look at this, from the nuts and the bolts, all these little fine things that hell else you have to dump the container out, then you have to wipe it up, but then there's still dust on what's left inside or what you have to put back inside. Honestly, this is just so smart. And for $20, for $19.95, you get this at home. It virtually attaches to any vacuum. It even comes with a universal adapter. So if maybe at first it doesn't go directly on, you can use the universal adapter to attach. Maybe it's the containers that hold all your pens and your pencils.
Yes.
When I saw this is what really sold me, because I have so many of those faux plants because I always kill everything inside.
Except for when you're using spray and grow.
You know that. I'm good outside.
Yes,
I'm good outside, but I'm not good inside.
But this is why I love this adjuster here, because I don't necessarily want to be sucking in these little pieces of silk plants. So if I adjust it to give myself a little less suction, now I can get the dust off of it without pulling it in. The options are endless with this, and I have just fallen in love with it. I don't like to dust, I don't like to clean, who does? But I love that we can work smarter and not harder.
And that's what it's about. And it doesn't matter whether it's indoors, outdoors, if it's by your patio, maybe you have wicker furniture.
Genius.
Right?
Genius, absolutely.
Well, I think because that wicker furniture is so hard to clean, and like the pollen, all that green stuff.
Otherwise, you have to get your pressure washer out. Yep, this is the perfect tool for that. That's amazing. Absolutely. I'm not even joking. I'm going to go and do mine right now. But you see how we have all these little pieces, right, of all of these tools. Now, I don't want to pull it all out. None of us do. But yet I still don't want to look like I don't care about my things. I do, and I want things to look nice. I want to keep my things nice.
Right.
I spend a lot of money on my tools, on my jewelry.
And Carrie, you're not losing suction, right? It's whatever suction you have on your vacuum.
Yes, you love your own vacuum, so we're going to let you use the power of your vacuum. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second and just kind of give you another tutorial here. So here we have these 45, right, little tubes, and each of them are going to pull in those smaller pieces, the crumbs, right, exactly how you see here. So you're going to pull out those coffee grounds and the little crumbs that your 4 boys get into that silverware drawer. But here you can also know that you're not going to pull up any of those valuables.
Right.
If you want a really concentrated pull, you can just put this little up. Exactly. So now you're going in nice and tight. But if you're doing your drapes and things like that, and you want a little bit more width, this is what you're going to get with the Dust Daddy. There's nothing like it. I promise you. I have never seen in all my years.
They're flexible.
Yes.
So you can really get in there. Like if something is bent and you have to bend to get in there, look at how flexible that is. So you have the flexibility. You have all 45 of those tubes that really suck up and pull the fine particles, the dust, the pet dander, all the stuff that is your nemesis when it comes to cleaning, right?
Yes. And I'm always so embarrassed to admit this, but when people come over to my house and they're like, oh, can I get a fork out? Before the Dust Daddy, I was like, no, thank you, I've got it. I've got it. But now with the Dust Daddy, I know that if people are coming over, any of of my drawers, any of my silverware, even my junk drawer.
Well, what
It's not
about
gonna-
on
Yes.
top of your your refrigerator, your
Oh my gosh.
microwave, or like if you have a little cabinet that your microwave goes into, like those little nooks and crannies underneath that you can't get into with a normal attachment? How about your baseboards? Your baseboards. When's the last time you did that spring cleaning? For $19.95, we've got 2 flexible payments as well of $9.98 to be able to get it at home. It's universal. It comes with the extra attachment. We're wrapping up.
Yes.
So just to let you know, Marlo is coming up next, and we're, do we have time for our hot item? Oh, okay. Oh, we're out of time? Oh, great. No, we have time. Sorry, I couldn't hear over the vacuum, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm busy working. It's spring cleaning
you were
time.
Working, and I couldn't hear what they were telling me, so I'm sorry, everyone. Here is our hot item. If you want to check out hsn.com, our DG2 ruffle tie front blouse is there. Also, oh, how cute is that and feminine for spring
I
and
like the
summer.
purple.
Beautiful color palette, and it's on sale for $39.90. You can also check out additional hot items. Not only do we have fashion, we have items in the kitchen, we have electronics, so check all that out for all the top sellers and best sellers and fabulous deals. Carrie, thank you for being
My
here.
pleasure. Happy spring cleaning.
I had fun shopping with you this afternoon, but Marlo is coming up next. She's got our HSN garage, and I think she may have a way to get rid of those pesky critters you don't want around your house. So stay tuned. That's our Today Special coming up with Marlo. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. with Skip and Amanda with Perlier for their Mother's Day special. See you tomorrow.
So Robin is exactly right. I mean, we've all had them, right? Whether it's a rat, I know, mice,